Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
मैं यहाँ पर कुछ महीनों पहले आई थी for Abhaji when she launched her Hindi edition of Sri Dasha and Disha. The title itself says it all. Dasha. Dasha is never used in Hindi language for something that's in a good space, is pleasurable, it's nice. It's always looked down upon as where she is. So it's a position that you place a woman in, that is her dasha. What Abhaji has done in this book is given a light at the end of the tunnel, given a road for the women to walk to, given some kind of hope that people who are unaware of their rights, women who are unaware of their rights, can look towards, can read, can empower themselves, can understand, can raise their voices, ask questions, and go to the appropriate people who can help them. That's what all this book is all about. When Nurja came and spoke, and before that, when we were being here together in the audience, and she told me a couple of things that we were discussing, and I honestly felt, हमारा जो कानून है, हमारा जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है, वो कई साल पुराने रीति रिवाज के हिसाब से लिखा गया है. There are lots of things that have changed and altered today in today's times. Lots of things have changed. We are more empowered. Society has changed a lot, and therefore lots of laws fundamentally need to be changed. And it's not just about the triple talaq. It's about every single possibility, like Nurja said, about separation, about abandonment, about having a bigamous relationship, about a second marriage. Everything needs to be addressed, and it's not only for the Muslims, it's also for all the other members of the society. So it's not anything to do whether a woman is a Hindu or a Muslim or a Jain or a Buddhist or a Christian. It's women in general need to be empowered. At the same time, lots of people say that, oh, they are being empowered by giving reservations in the government jobs, giving possibility for them, their education in colleges. But the point remains that even after they get into those places, there is always a sword hanging over their heads. Will they truly reach where they want to? Will their dreams come true? Are they being supported? Unlike the lucky Abhaji over here, not everyone gets a husband like that, and not everyone gets a supportive family to reach where they want to. Today women are standing up, understanding their rights, getting educated, and we as mothers are teaching our daughters to go ahead and live a life beyond the kitchen. When we teach our children that, we empower them, but we also give them open skies with, it's like a kite with a string. The string is still being drawn down to the earth. The kite is not allowed to fly. It's so important for us to give them wings and be the wind beneath their wings to allow them to fly. For that to happen, we not only need the family support, but we need our country's support. We need the support of our laws. We need the support of the Constitution, where we can open our mouth to say what we want, to ask for our rights, and to get them. It's a lovely movement that Nurja here has started for the Muslim women. Maybe this is just a part of the society that needs to be addressed, and she's doing that fantastically. Abhaji, from her own perspective, has written a book empowering the people, the women who can read, to to access the laws without having to go to an expensive lawyer. They understand what their rights are. I think each of us here, if we can help in the society, help the women around us, be a part of their strength to allow them to rise, to help them, to empower them, to make them understand the laws and sir, you need to make those amendments, you need to raise a voice that our entire constitution needs to be reworked on, and we need to start thinking about all the laws that are relevant in today's times and have to make that change. I hope that this is not just for the media and the event here today. I hope this takes it forward. Thank you so much for your
मैम, ये बुक में ट्रिपल तलाक की भी बात की गई है और वारिस जी ने भी कहा दो साइड में बैठ गए, कोई इनके ट्रिपल तलाक को सपोर्ट कर रहा है, कोई नहीं कर रहा है और बहुत से इसके डिस्क्रिमिनेट माना जा रहा है। तो आपका क्या, राज्यसभा में अभी गया है बिल पास होने वाला, उसके ऊपर आप क्या कहना चाहिए, आपका क्या मानना है?
देखिए, अगर उसकी मेरिट्स पे ही सारी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ अगर उसको वे करें तो आई थिंक वो फेयर रहेगा। पर जहाँ वो कहते हैं कि अगर ये बीजेपी ने निकाला है तो ऑपोजिशन बोलेगी नहीं, अगर ऑपोजिशन ने निकाला है तो वो गलत है। क्योंकि जब एक कानून एक देश की जनता की भलाई के लिए बन रहा है, किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के लिए नहीं बन रहा है, तो आई थिंक ये चीज़, आई विश हमारे पॉलिटिशियंस एक ही चीज़ का ध्यान रखें, जो हमारे देश के हित में है, जो हमारी जनता के हित में है, वैसे कानून पास करें। ये मत सोचें कि हमारी राज्यसभा में मेजॉरिटी है, हमारी इसमें नहीं है तो हम उस हिसाब से ही करेंगे। लॉ इज़ नॉट फॉर यू, लॉ इज़ फॉर द कंट्री। और जब देश की भलाई में कुछ चीज़ें हैं, आप उसको ध्यान में रखिए। और जिस दिन हमारे देश में ये चीज़ हो जाएगी, आई थिंक हमारा देश दुनिया का बेस्ट देश हो जाएगा कि आप देश के और लोगों के हित में आप सोचिए।